My dad has this bad habit of showing up unannounced, so I didn't answer the door. I'm a grown adult now and live an hour away from my parents. Usually, my dad will decide to just show up unannounced and ring the doorbell or call once he's literally outside, asking if we're busy and if they can come over. It's happened to where I say, sure, give me an ETA as I need to plan my daughter's nap accordingly, or just clean up. But to my surprise, they say, we're here. The thing is, my dad thinks it's the most hilarious thing in the world. There were countless times growing up where he would load everyone, 5 of us, in the car, say, we're gonna go visit so and show up, and come to find out they never even invited us, or they had a party going on that we weren't invited to, and he would just make himself at home, or they were just not home. It was incredibly embarrassing, and he always followed up with saying, you don't mind, right? It's just 5 of us. I also live with my MIL who works from home, so sometimes they show up while she's working and just interrupt her workflow due to them being loud. I have expressed millions of times how I hate this and how inconsiderate it is, and they just say they won't do it, but they still do. Well, yesterday I had enough of it. Both my parents called me, and I was just busy. I couldn't answer, but text them I'd call them later. They ended up calling my husband, who answered, and my dad said they wanted to come see my daughter. And my husband said, well, we're busy and we're going out. My dad proceeded to ask where we were going, who was going, and if we can meet up. My husband said it was kind of an intimate affair, so no. We were really just running errands, and my husband's too nice to say that. Well, my dad proceeded to say, okay, well, I'll call you later to see if I will still be going later after you guys come back. This infuriated me, because what do you mean, you'll call us? It should be the other way around. My dad called my husband back 2 hours later saying, yeah, so we're on our way, see you guys soon. My husband told him, well, we're not home, so don't come by, and we don't have an ETA. He said okay, and we thought that was, of course not. He shows up, rings the doorbell, called us, and by that time my daughter was napping, and I told him we said not to come by, we have a lot to do. He then asked to just wake my daughter up and he'll put her back to bed. I said absolutely not, and he should leave, that I keep telling him to not show up unannounced, and I wouldn't open the door. He sulked but left. And TBH, I felt bad, but I also feel like I'm standing up for myself for the first time in a long time with multiple people this year.